Hello everybody, Joshua here. I'm just quickly touching base with you as I get together the final steps to begin fundraising, as it were, for the endeavor that some of you may know about. At the behest of my wife, I've taken my interest in writing and my interest in history, mashed them together into what is known in the industry as historic fiction writing. And because I'm a believer, it also has a faith element, which in my first book is very prominent anyway, to have in that time period, because a lot of people did have a faith in their homes, in their communities. So I do weave that into the story. But more importantly, it's an opportunity for me to do something I feel a sense of fulfillment in, something that I can not only make a living at for its own sake, but something that I can feel proud to support my family with and inspire them through. Not just because I can provide for them tangibly, but I'm also serving to be an inspiration by doing something that I've been given creative ability, apparently, to do. I've got a couple of publishers seemingly confirming that by the fact that they're interested in my manuscript, but because they're a business, they can't proceed if I can't pay them for their services. Because unlike traditional publishing, which is becoming more obsolete, they do not give you an advance in self-publishing, which is good in a way, because then when sales start happening, you start getting the money coming in right away instead of paying off an advance before you see any money. But the downside is you have to come up with the money in advance, which can be tricky. Hence, crowdfunding. A lot of people in the arts and all sorts of other avenues are using crowdfunding because it's harnessing and leveraging the power of friends, family, contacts, extended network of people that all can contribute. And many hands make light work, they say. So many people contributing makes the load a lot easier to bear and the goal a lot more attainable than trying to come up with $10, $15, $20,000 for whatever it is you're needing, whether it's a medical situation or an education for something, or in my case, publishing a book and getting the process started for my career, going from a writer to an established, published author, which you don't become an author until you're published. So that's my goal. So long and short of it, I'm putting this video together to ask you if you want to be a part of it, because even filmmakers are doing this now. They're using crowdfunding type avenues to get people involved, to get people feeling like they've got more of a say and more of a contributing power base to the final product, whether it's a movie or a book or an art career, whatever it is. And so at the behest of my wife, I took a couple of chapters of a story I'd started, fleshed it out into a full-fledged book, because she said, you know what? You're trying to apply for jobs. Nobody's giving you an opportunity. Create your own opportunity. You've got the skill. You've got the ability to write. Why don't you do that? Because it's something you enjoy, and it's something that people can benefit and be inspired by, and maybe even educated, because you can throw in your history element. You can do your creative writing element with the fiction part of it, mash them together, and you got something pretty cool. And I'm excited to be able to see you do that. So I don't want to let her down. I want to show her that I can do this and succeed at it, where other avenues I've tried to get the income flow generating, get our future underway, have not panned out because I wasn't meant to do those things, I think. So this is something I'm meant to do. I feel at peace about, something that I just need a little bit of a kickstart to get started. I'm not asking for a hand out, but everybody needs a hand up to get started. Even Bill Gates and Richard Branson and Steve Jobs and all the rest of them started out probably behind the eight ball, so to speak, and probably needed people helping them for them to get started, so they could then be in a position to help others. Our goal, if we do well financially with this, is that we can be in more of a position to tangibly help other people in their needs, where they're maybe lacking. We can be able to provide the extra funds to contribute to them in due course. So long and short of it, if you want to be a part of this process, I would love to have you on board. What it involves is following the prompts that are in this crowdfunding campaign, whatever ways it directs you to contribute, whether it's 50 cents, $1, $2, $5, $10, $100, or if you're Bill Gates, $1 million, whatever it is all going to be helpful, because many hands make light work. So many people being involved means the process is a lot more attainable, a lot quicker. And I've got a family to support that is depending on me getting things up and going as soon as possible, because we've got goals to achieve, things to do, and progress to make. And if you want to be a contributing member to that process, we would be honored, and we would be very privileged to have you join us in this quest. So follow the prompts. And feel free to also message me if you like, and let me know what you think. And I'm actually just going to write that email address down, and I'll give it to you, and I'll hold it up for a minute so you can email me personally if you like. And if you're interested, let me know, because I would love to be able to have you on board and be able to have a chance to thank you personally in due course for the privilege of contributing your contribution. So I don't know if you can read that. aspiringinspirationalist@gmail.com. If you need clarification on what that is, just look up the word aspiring.inspirationalist. So at gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Joshua Campbell in Adelaide. And if you want to get in touch with me, please do. And I can tell you a little bit more about the books that I'm writing and the vision that I have. But the long and short of it is the vision needs people like you. People are willing to see the vision, believe in it, being willing to come on board and be a part of the process, which is going to be very exciting. And it's going to be something that is going to really give my family an amazing future. And they deserve nothing less. And it's also going to allow me to inspire and encourage other people through my writing, which is my goal and my hope as well. So if you want to be a part of it, like I said, follow the prompts in the crowdfunding here. And let's make some magic and see what we can do. Thanks so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you on the trail and maybe doing some book signing for you if you come to one of the events, because as authors, we always have to be out there signing books at some point or other. So look forward to meeting you then and being able to personally thank you for your contribution, which I'm thanking you in advance for as well. So have a great day. Look forward to seeing you on the trail, and hope you enjoy my work. Take care.